Let's watch the newly released Bodycam video of the police confrontation with controversial speaker Nick Fuentes.
Hello. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can stay outside.
Okay.
Were you the one that got pushed?
I'm like so no. There's a woman standing out there. I'm sorry. I'm shaking so hard. She was right in front of his house.
Oh, you weren't involved?
The police were called after Nick used mace on a woman on his porch after he had been doxxed. He claims it was self-defense, but the woman didn't pose a danger. Here's the confrontation that led to police action.
Hi. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here.
I saw the whole thing,
okay.
and I would be more than happy to explain to you exactly what happened. And I tried to film it.
So she's up there right now?
Yeah, she is.
How does she look?
She's probably like my age. I think she has curly brown with gray hair. She's got some gloves. She's white, I would guess. Yeah, she's just right out there. I tried to get her to come with me.
Do you have an ID just so I could
Yeah,
get your information real quick before I leave? So what happened?
So I was told, I'll just be completely honest with you. He's the white supremacist that coined the phrase, your body, my choice. So he is evil against women. And so as I pulled up, going past,
how do you know him?
it's all over the internet, and I'm just, I drove by because I'm ridiculous.
It's a post that he made?
No, everybody's outing him because he's a white supremacist. And
what's your phone number? So, why exactly were you here?
I drove by, wanted to see where the jerk lived. To be totally honest, I'm so disgusted with everything. And when I came by, other people were like taking photos, and then she was standing there, and I was...
Is your middle initial M for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your current address? Okay. And that's the right apartment? You weren't involved. Do you know the lady?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I don't know either of them.
Can you just stay here? I'm going to try to make sure she's okay.
Sure, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. I saw the whole thing.
So, okay, can you just tell me really quick so I can go see if she's okay?
She went and pushed the doorbell. He opened the door, which was surprising. She didn't say a word. He came out with his full body, both arms, pushed her back. She fell off. There's 3 steps. She fell off onto the ground. She's trying to get up, and as she's getting up, she has the phone in her hand. He grabs it. He's going back up the stairs to his front door. He slams the phone down, and I think the phone went in the house.
Okay, and then he went inside?
And then he went inside.
Okay.
I tried to get her to come with me, but she's like, I'm okay.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Okay, yeah, please. Give me like, to be honest, give me like 10 minutes. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You live here? Yeah? Okay, so I'll talk to you guys separate, you know that, right? Can we walk across the street to my car?
Can you get my
Can
phone?
you
You get my phone?
Where's your phone?
Him?
Please don't go inside, man. All right?
I won't.
I kind of figured out it's about a post or something, right?
Push me down the steps.
Give me a second. Just stay over here. All right?
Could I have my phone?
Yeah. Can we walk across just to make sure there's no cars?
What's that? Yeah.
I'll just make sure there's no cars. So what happened?
Okay, so are you familiar with the residence?
Sir, stay in the front. Somebody in the gate? Oh, okay. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so what happened?
Okay, so I'm just asking, this is important for you to realize. Are you familiar with the resident?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I have no idea who that is.
So I'm not going to add extra to it. His name is Nick Fuentes, and he is a white supremacist, proudly, and he was on his very popular YouTube channel talking about how after Trump won, to women everywhere, basically, your body, my choice.
Okay, yeah,
so
I got kind of somebody that's
okay.
kind of doing the
So
similar
there
things.
are a lot of people who are doxing him because he basically threatened every woman and their daughters
How?
by
putting
saying
the post?
your body, my choice. I don't care how he votes. I mean,
Oh, you can. I mean, it kind of bothered you, right?
it doesn't
No,
matter.
because
I mean, I
opposed
know
is
a lot
what
of
bothers
Republicans, my favorite aunt is a Republican.
Yeah.
But my point is that is a threatening statement, and there
Okay.
are a lot of people who are upset about it.
Yeah.
I came by here because I live in Berwyn. I
Okay.
live on the south side.
Okay.
And I came to do a little video because my friends keep saying, you know, he lives near town.
Yeah.
So I went outside and did a little video.
In front
Ring
of his
and
residence?
a friend, what's that?
In front of his house? Like,
Yes.
videotape his house?
On the sidewalk. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
And
a
what
woman-
was the reason for that, for videotaping his
because
house?
I wanted to show people that there was no, there were no, people are making claims that they're going to send deliveries to him of like dog poo and stuff. And I was showing there are no boxes of that there.
Okay.
And so a woman driving by said, ring his doorbell and say hello. So there are no signs on there saying anything about no solicitors, okay?
Okay.
So I rang the doorbell, immediately opened the door, sprayed me with pepper spray, and pushed me down the steps.
He sprayed you with pepper spray?
Yes, he did.
And it got in your eyes?
Yes.
I'm gonna call
all
an
my
ambulance.
face.
Okay, before we go any further, I'm gonna call an ambulance to
Fine.
make sure you're. No, but I want you to get checked out.
Whatever it is.
To the Berwyn.
God.
Can you roll an ambulance this way? She's stating that she got pepper sprayed in the face. I just want to make sure she's okay. Okay. So he opens the door.
He opened the door in the same movement. He sprayed me and pushed me down the steps.
And you
Fell.
onto what?
Backwards. I fell onto the sidewalk and, kind of rolled. He grabbed my phone and went back inside.
You grabbed your phone and went
Yeah.
inside his house?
Yes. And we've been waiting for the police ever since. So.
Oh, okay. But you didn't call for the police, right? It was
A woman
Yeah.
who was here called.
Okay, do you have an ID, man? Can I ask
Yeah.
the reason why you would come here to begin with?
Well, I mean,
To me, I know about the social post now. I mean, she told me about it. The lady that
I'm
shot.
not here
It doesn't seem like a good idea to come to somebody's house and just based on I get the post might upset you, and it might be something that you don't agree with, but to go into somebody's house is kind of over the top.
I understand
To show up
that.
to the front of the house, you know
At
what I
the
mean?
same time,
Yeah.
if somebody comes to my door who's upset with me and I don't know anything about them being violent or anything like that,
Well, you
I
wouldn't-
don't open the door, pepper spray
Yeah.
them, and push them down the steps.
What's your phone number?
Yeah.
Okay. So what would you like done in this situation?
I want to file some sort of complaint.
A complaint as in
Assault?
hold on.
Okay.
So you trying to get a report, or you trying to get them arrested?
I don't really care. What
Well,
do you advise?
No, I can't advise you on
Okay,
that.
I don't
The
know.
only way that if I had to still speak with them,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get all your side, and then
Sure.
we'll make a decision
Okay.
after we speak to both parts.
Okay.
But if this might end up just being a report, but would you want to sign complaints? You have to actually go to court against them and sit in court against them.
I don't care. That's fine.
So do you want to sign complaints and get them arrested? That's what I'm asking.
Do I have to make the decision the second?
Well, if you're not sure right now, what we do is I would talk to him. I would make a report. You would get checked out by the ambulance.
Okay.
And then the detectives would have to get involved. And
Okay.
then you could choose to figure it out.
Okay.
Talk to whoever you need to talk to. I would recommend not talk to social media people because they're gonna tell you completely different things.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
But
Yeah.
talk to whoever you need to talk to personally,
Yeah.
like if you have a spouse or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you can make a decision later.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do now? I would
Yeah,
still
I'll
make. I
make
would
a
still make the
decision later.
report.
Yeah, I'll make a report.
Just a report.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Susie, just do me a favor.
Yeah, I'm staying
regardless of what happens here today,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you a report. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna get his side of the story.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a report, but please, just don't show up back at his house.
I'm.
Okay? Yeah.
Trust me. Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe you choose to, if you want to pursue criminal charges at a later time, that's totally up to you. But I would suggest you
419 Bravo 23 Avenue.
contact us and don't come here.
Yeah,
again,
whatever.
you know,
It's fine. I don't want to engage with that. So go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So again, you were videotaping his house. You went, rang the doorbell. As soon as you opened the door, he sprayed you with a
Sprayed me,
and
pushed me,
grabbed
took
your
my
phone,
phone,
went inside, and then came back out.
When
and then I came
shortly after you arrived.
with
Yeah.
both hands. How do you push it with both hands?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of
And
like,
you were right in front of the door.
yeah. I just rang the doorbell.
Yeah. So you were right by where the doorbell is in the door.
Yeah.
And then what happened? You
I fell backwards.
to where?
To in front of the ADT sign sidewalk.
Okay,
area.
on the floor.
Yes.
And then you got back up.
Yeah.
He wouldn't give you
And
your phone.
he had
and then-
taken my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, kind of got your story. Please, just do me a favor. Just stand over here.
I am.
I'm gonna get inside, and then I'll give you a report number as soon as
Okay.
the ambulance is gonna pull up now.
Okay.
You can hear them. They're gonna
Yeah.
check your eyes. You could sign a medical refusal, and then you don't have to go with them. But I
Yeah.
do want them to check your
Okay.
eyes out. Okay.
Thank
Give me a
you.
second. Okay. So I'm getting a couple things about. Can we do it here, man? I don't want to go all the way to the back.
she's gonna.
Well, I'm telling you, let's do it here.
Let's do it here.
Come on, man. I don't want to.
Not why.
Huh? I don't want to argue with you.
I
I'm
want to
trying
go in the backyard where she can't have a line of sight from.
Well, she's not even filming
No,
this.
but she could. So
Nick, I don't want. I'm trying
let's
to.
just go to the backyard.
Nick,
Well, why
well,
does
what
she wanna
is
go
your
to the
Nick?
backyard?
Is your name Nick?
Yes.
Okay, Nick. I'm trying to get your side of the story, and by you acting like this is not helping, man. I got two sides, two stories, and I'm trying to just
All right.
kind of find the middle ground
Well, let
here.
me take your card because I'm not doing an interview.
Huh?
What I'm going to tell you is this.
Well, I heard they're targeting your house.
Yes, I've been
About,
harassed
social
for the past
media.
4 days.
Okay, and what is that about?
I posted a joke on the internet. I'm a live streamer.
You're like a YouTube channel, or something?
Yeah,
You're saying you're a white supremacist?
I'm not a white supremacist. I'm Mexican. I'm also Nick Fuentes.
I know. I kind
I'm a white
of.
supremacist.
I saw the last.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, you know, it's 2024, man. You make one bad joke, and this happens, especially right now after Trump won, man.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but
it's a very political thing to say.
we also live in a free country
Yeah.
where you can speak without people showing up
Yeah.
and trying to hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's across the street. Yeah.
She's the one on her phone?
Yeah, she's the one on her phone.
What's the story?
Apparently, well, what I'm getting is this guy over here is made a bad joke online, and now people are targeting his house. This lady, as you know, she came over here, rang the doorbell. Apparently, he sprayed her with mace in the eyes and pushed her down the stairs. So she just wants to report. So, like, for now, I'm just gonna get his side of the story. I guess she fell into the concrete. I make sure she's okay, and then her eyes, apparently, she has pepper spray. Huh? No, that's what she's claiming. So I'm gonna speak to the other party here and see what happened. Yeah. Hey man, did you spray her with pepper spray?
I'm not doing an interview right now.
Huh?
All I'm going to say is I'm going to take your card, and my defense attorney will get in touch with you. I'm not doing
This
an
is a
interview.
report. I'm trying to.
I'm not going to talk. All I'm going to say is I'm a high-profile person. I want someone stationed here. 20 people came by last night. I had paid security. They documented all of it.
Where's security?
I called. They're coming tonight at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I can't afford to have it 24 hours. I called earlier because somebody else was in front taking pictures of my house. Cops drove by, saw the car that I reported with the license plate, make and model, and they didn't even stop.
Okay.
And the lady stood there filming my house, pointing at my house, gesturing to it. This has been going on for the past 3 days. I've been calling the police. Clearly no one's taking it seriously.
You're not hurt or anything, are you?
No, I'm okay.
I'll go check.
Yeah. Thank you. Look, man. Like, to be honest, I'm trying to talk to you, get your side of the story
I know.
for the whole thing. I'm not.
You're not here to help me. I know.
Well, I'm not here to help you.
No.
I just got here. How do you know if I'm here to help you?
I
or
know
not?
my rights. I'm not trying to fight with you, but I'm also not going to be telling you. I want your card. My defense attorney will call you.
You mind if I just say something right quick?
Go ahead, sure.
First of all, I might have to get your information.
Sure.
You have to provide that
Yeah,
because
of
there was a
course.
crime committed.
Yes.
All right. So second of all, from what I get, I don't care really. I don't care what you said online.
Uh-huh.
I really don't care whether it was left leaning, right leaning, in the middle. I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. And to me, no. Now I don't. I would hate if I was living here, whether I made a bad joke intentionally, whether I meant it or not, and somebody would show up to my house. That's kind of like wrong, right?
Uh-huh.
Can we agree on that? I'm actually agreeing with you that people shouldn't show up to your house, but now you don't want to cooperate with me. You don't want to ask. Okay?
1564.
Now I'm trying to get whether she actually did anything to prevent or to provoke you to pepper spray her and push her down the stairs. Those are bad allegations. So I'm trying to get your side of the story. To me, if you don't tell me anything, I'm going to say you're uncooperative and they don't want to answer the question.
Here's my side of the story. I'm in fear for my life. People have been posting my address online for the past 3 days, telling me they're coming to kill me, they're coming to rape me. I have all screenshots, posting pictures showing how long it's going to take to get to my house. And I have people showing up all day. And that's my side of the story. So I'm
with her, you're
for
not
my
gonna,
life.
I
haven't slept for a few days. I've got nowhere to go. That's my side.
Okay, with her, did you push her on the stairs?
at 1446.
No comment on that.
No comment.
Did you pepper spray her or anything?
No comment.
10-4.
Could you give me your card?
I don't have a card, but let me get your ID.
Okay. You don't have a card?
No, I don't have a card.
Do you have a card? No? You don't carry cards?
Nope.
Carry cards. Interesting.
What's your phone number, man? Alright, man. I know you don't want to talk to me.
Yeah, it's no beef.
No,
It's not
I
personal.
don't take it personal either. But all I was trying to say is, I wasn't taking sides. I don't take her side. I don't take your side.
I know.
I'm putting you right down the middle. Okay. So, right for now, with you not making any comments, I would have to take your side. Well, at least for now, I'm gonna go speak to her. So. You don't want to talk to me about anything that happened here today.
No.
All right, just stay right here, please, with him. I'm gonna give me like 5 minutes and we'll be done. I'm just gonna talk to her real quick.
It's not somebody you know, just a random person?
Random person. People come in here all weekend.
So what did she say?
She's standing out there filming my house saying, this is neo-Nazi Nick Fuentes, my address, my phone number. Some other lady pulls up also to harass me. I says, oh, someone's already here. They're both here to harass me.
Well, here's what I'll recommend. I don't know who's right or wrong here. I don't know what your post was. I heard about it. I don't know what it is. I don't follow that. I'm old. I'm not really on social media. But what I would do, unless there's literally imminent danger, like where you're, struggling to save your life type of thing, call us. All right.
Well, I did.
I'm just saying, just don't know, because now we don't have a corroboration on your side. We seem to have a corroboration on that side, and that puts us in a dilemma. So I'm not saying you're wrong.
I just want to talk to an attorney before
Them being at your house
Yeah.
makes them look bad. However, there's two versions that side, one version that side. So what I'm saying is, instead of the interaction, just call, find out why they're here, so forth.
I'm just saying, I did call.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm not trying to argue, but maybe you don't know. But I called an hour ago.
Well, I wasn't here. I just literally just started.
It's fine. But you're telling me to call. That's what I did.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't know that.
And
Our shift started like 25 minutes ago.
Thanks for telling
So-
me. I called. They came.
Huh?
They drove right by the car that I described.
Okay.
I said it's a Volkswagen white
And
crossover.
what was that call? I don't know what that was. What happened on
They
that
were
call?
doing the same shit.
A different person, a third person?
A third person.
Just whatever.
A third-
Case in your place, whatever.
Filming me, pointing at my house, yelling.
Okay.
And look, I'm not trying to be argumentative, but I called, and they drove right by the car that I
I just said I
described.
can't answer for that.
And I'm not asking you to,
But what I
you
would
give me
say,
this advice. That's what I
but
did.
what I would say is continue to call. Hopefully, a better interaction will happen.
Okay, well, I've been calling for months now.
Okay.
It's been going on for a long time.
I would still do the same because at some point, we'll get my eyes water because of this wind. We'll get to the identities of these folks, and generally speaking, when people know they're known, they will more likely than not cut it out.
Well, now we know.
So, okay.
Now she knows.
So
Now
I'm saying I don't know what created your situation, but I don't like people showing up at other people's houses causing problems. That's just not how you do it. You could argue, you could have arguments with you could disagree with you. Showing up at your house with potentially very negative intentions, I don't agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, like I said, try to keep us, on your side, so to speak, because you're the resident, and, theoretically we should, be on your side. I don't know what, the devil's in the details, so I don't know exactly what happened. But definitely, try to have us be your go-between. Don't open the door, don't interact, don't, because then we don't know. We don't know if you created
Right.
the act of furtherance might have been on you.
Right.
And we don't know that. So
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, look, man. I'm just gonna be a report. That's all she wanted.
Okay.
She didn't want to pursue criminal charges.
Okay.
I couldn't get your side of the story, so I had to go with hers. But for now, just a report.
Okay.
That's what we're going with.
Can I have any contact info? Can I get a number or something?
You're the report.
We'll give you the report
and
number.
My last name.
Okay.
And our names will be on the report. Like I said, we don't have cards. We don't. Some people in the
That's fine.
upper echelon do. We're just guys who hump a zone. We don't really get cards. But like I said, just if it's at all possible, if it's imminent danger, you do what you got to do. I mean, you got to take care of yourself. However, if someone's on the porch knocking, I would just straight call. I don't know who this person is. I'm worried for my safety. Fine, we'll come check it out. If they have a good answer why they're here, they do. If they don't, we'll come to beat feet. When people are identified, they generally cut it out.
Right.
More often than not. They hide in the anonymity. Once we know who they are, they're gonna go, they're gonna come find me. So they generally cut it out. Okay. So like I said, I don't have every answer for you because the devil's in the details. I don't know. Try to use this as the go-between.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Point taken.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So,
Good luck to you.
they're pointing out you don't have like any signs for like no soliciting, no trespassing, but
Check
I would
something
actually,
like
I mean that would help, man. All right?
Yeah, absolutely. Put no trespass on your gates. If you have a second gate there, but it actually all matters.
It does. A lot. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
As of now, Nick is facing charges for the assault.